Hello, welcome back. Last time it looks like I finished pretty much all the required rooms except for this one, and quite a few of the secrets. So how many rooms do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it looks like. Okay, 6 more rooms. Let's start at the beginning. So, last required room. What is this? Things I could maybe do. I'm allowed to do this sort of thing. Oh, I understand. I see exactly what this is. I have to carve a path through the tar so that the Mimic will have leverage to get through here. That looks easy. Because all I want to do, basically, is create some ziggy-zaggy patterns. Like... Okay, Maybe it's not as trivial as I thought. Okay, so how would that be? So I could push off that, go... East, east, north, north, east, east, north, north. Yeah, sounds good to me. Now, I can only repeat that so many times. Is that true? Ooh, I can't do that. So then if I were to... Alright, so I think the trick I want to do here is to make this transition I actually would like... I'm gonna need something different here. Well, I can do this. Yeah, why wouldn't I just do that? And like, that's a complete... no, almost a complete solution. Yeah, for this last little bit, I think I'm gonna want to come in from the other side somehow. Right? And do something like... I'm gonna cut this out so that I can make... How do I do that? This is a type of tar cutting that I'm not used to doing, apparently. I want to cut here, but I can't. Oh wait, but that's okay, right? Because I can just cut here instead, I think? Because yeah. East, east, north, push. East, east, north, push. Go down here, push, and then I'm good. Okay, cool. This turned out to be simple. Unless I've miscalculated something. Don't think so. Mimic is disarmed. I see. That's how that's enforced. Okay, you have to actually push all the way. Alright. What a neat little challenge. Okay. Let's do the harder version. Exit level, secret room. Don't step on the thin ice. Okay. Alright, so only 2 columns of vertical space. A lot more horizontal, though. So start there. Don't step on the thin ice. Well, I would only get 1 anyway, so who cares? I get spears. I get a spear. Okay, this'll be fun. So the shapes I would want are gonna look something like... what exactly? No, not like that. That's not right. Well, it kind of is. So let's start over. So the first thing I'm gonna need... I am disarmed for this, so if there's a tar baby in there, I won't be able to get out. How will I push off this wall is what I'm wondering. Without it... Oh, I have to use this. That's crucial, because it's impossible to make a one-wide patch of stable tar stuff. And since this is against a wall, I have to get the Mimic out, so he has to go up there. So this is non-optional. Absolutely have to go all the way up here and have this clear. So at the very minimum, I start with that. Now, doing that, though... Okay, this is going to be a lot trickier. Oops. How the heck? Okay, so why don't I start with this? I can definitely get the Mimic all the way here. Then from there, I see what I want to do. Then from there, I'm going to do this. Approximately. Oh, wait. Yeah, can't I then just do this? Like, that's... oh, transition. Transitioning is hard. Maybe. Yeah, transitioning is going to be hard here. Like, to transition from one diagonal to another... What would that entail? Like, this cannot help me at that point. That's what the thin ice was supposed to be for. Okay, so let me just demonstrate how to do this with the thin ice. Because I think I understand that, at least. Yeah, that should let me do it with thin ice. Because what I would do is... Oh, I haven't left myself enough vertical space. Okay, well, fine. Instead of that... Whoops! One too many. Instead of that, I would do... I can fix that problem like this. So then what I do... Push you up there... Just do that dance a few times. Oh, wait. Oh, I did it. Okay, I didn't realize what I had done, but, hey look, I totally did it. Right, because I was able to use this passage. This was just supposed to be Bithra's exit. Okay. Hey, I accidentally got the challenge. Cool. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, so I just have, what, 4 hard versions to clean up? Yeah! You're hiding a mimic potion. That's where it is. Under you. So I have to clear the room as I step in there. That's cute. And then start on the fire trap. Okay. And I only get to step here once. Okay. Let's see, what's going to be best here? This may be. That feels about right, I think. How... so I can pull some... oh, wait, no, that kills him. This reminds me of a certain other hold that I still need to finish at some point. That's what I want. Ah, yes. Of course. Because as long as I'm sliding, I can do that all day. Okay, is this good enough? Yeah, it sure is. Hey, look, I didn't even have to drop that early. Okay, neat. And I like how that was just an exit puzzle. The room was clear before I even placed the Mimic Potion. It felt kind of weird to be doing a puzzle and then not hearing a ha at the end. I'm invisible. Gentry eye stick thing. Okay, so what's the difference here? Less vertical space and less chain. Okay. Alright, so with only one chain segment, I need horizontal leverage with one chain segment? Are you sure about this? And Bithra's invisible. Oh, dear. Well, okay. No, that doesn't... So I have to... Wait, what? But I can't because I can't go through his chain like that. And also I'm too far north. Okay, this one's going to be hard. The normal version of this was hard for me too. Okay, so that can't help. How do I get away from this wall? I do that. Okay, that's how I start. And then I continue by doing... Huh. If I wish you weren't so far north already. But I'm not sure... Well, maybe I can fix that. No, I had to do something like this in order to push off this chain. From here, I can't push it this direction because then that just gets it trapped forever. I can't go far enough north. Could I have gotten a northward push before I did that? No. Nope. Yeah, once again, that's the only push that gets it away from the wall, pretty much. So, like, I have to do this. But then I have to do this, and then I'm stuck, because I can't reach it anymore. So do I have to do what I did? Like, I can't... I can do that, sure, but that's not helpful. Alright, so, other options. This is very constrained. So I can already make the push like that. Does that help? If I make that push already, I want you to go this way. Wow. No, it doesn't seem like there's much I can do here. Which move am I failing to notice that I can do? This one. Wait, how did this happen? Okay, I'm not sure what I did, but I did something. And it seems to have worked. Yeah, so this is just a puzzle of how do I move a Gentry around me? I mean, like this, kinda. Oh, wow, this is fascinating. I feel like I'm stuck in kind of a loop here. Yeah, what did I do? Hold on. Show me how I did this. Okay, so I pushed you north. I pushed off you to leverage the Mimic to the west. Then I did these things, which allowed me to step into this column. Then from here, what I need is an obstacle in this column. That's what's necessary currently, okay? I got one. There we go, the chain. However, you're in the wrong place for that to happen. Could I do this? Well, it doesn't put a... Oh, hey, there we go. That's not helpful, though. Is it? Wow, this is... Okay, so I see a thing that I'd like to do. I can't do it. Wait, if you were one to the south, how would that happen? Nope. Okay, so this is hard. Alright, so I need an obstacle in that column. I have one, but it's too far north. So I can push him all the way around like that. That certainly doesn't help anybody. What if I were to do this? Is that useful? Maybe. Kind of, but then he's in the wrong place. If I could just get you like that? Like, I pushed off him, but now I can't get him back, can I? Wow, this is hard. Maybe I should be trying to go north instead of... Okay, I can go north. I can totally go north. This Mimic is too... This B-throw is too far, whichever direction that is. Okay, so I got some northward leverage. Now I still have full control over this. Right, so the only thing that's changed here is I got some northward leverage. I'm back in the situation I was in. And then from here, things I can do, uh-oh, but then I'm up here, so I have different options. Okay, well, I'm just going around in circles quite literally right now. that looks useful, because I can do this, and then that, and then this. Hey, I think I found a pattern. Neat. Okay, I got it. I'll bet it was really hard to see what I was doing, because B-throw was invisible. That's done very much by feel. Now, when you hear me hit a key and you don't see the mimic move, it's because I moved B-throw the opposite direction. Okay, cool. Right, this puzzle. I want to... Oops, remind myself how I did this. I'm pretty sure I stabbed these two and let this one... Okay, yeah, I did that, stabbed those. Step on the plate, and they all end up in that area. Then I can just move around pretty freely. Okay, all I needed was the opening. Right. So I start like this. Do that. Maybe don't... So now... It looks like this exact configuration without any alterations really will work. That's not true. You're in... Well, no, okay, so I just need to move you where? How? Well, you'll naturally move there, which is probably okay. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. I don't actually see why it wouldn't be. So perhaps I just happened upon the perfect configuration when I did this the first time. Which, okay, there's my problem. Is it? Yes, because you can't be killed in this configuration. Can't reach you. Okay. So I think that all kind of comes down to... Whoa. Kind of comes down to this dude who gets away. I can't do that, because then you become inaccessible. But can I, like, race him there? No. Can I put my sword a different way? Sure, of course. I can leave you as a rock giant. There we go, that's what I do. You stay a rock giant until this one's dead. Then that's the problem one, and I can get back to where I was and do the rest of my stuff. Because essentially, except for that one single rock golem, these are the same as rock golems or corpses. There's no particular difference. Okay, done. Neat. Okay, and final room, right? Is the hold mastered when I have not stepped down the end hold stairs? I haven't usually cleared all secrets. I don't know if this is all secrets. There might be more beyond this. Like, none of these were secrets. They're just side paths for harder versions. Okay, so last time I did this, I didn't have a good strategy. I messed with it for a while, decided I wasn't having a good time, and went somewhere else. So I remember exactly how this works. It's just 3 mimics at a time. They all have to step there and step off before any can move. And that starts the puzzle. However, the puzzle starts before that because you've already dropped a trapdoor. So if I could intelligently... Okay, I definitely can't do that. Yeah, you two are opposites. Does the ordering of this really matter? Well, I can't do that, for sure. Oh, yes, order matters, because I've made this impossible by doing it like that. Okay. So I definitely have to do it in a different order than that. So that means this one first, then that one, then you need to start moving so you can step off. Or, hey, you know what I could do? No, I couldn't. You do have to step off for you guys to move. However, can I use this time to build a cage for you? So I just don't have to think about you for a minute. Let's see. If I were to do that, and then just sort of work on... I want to park you right in here, so that if I can just avoid making any moves of this, of that sort, Yeah, okay. I got you trapped. That's good for me. Okay, so can I somehow do the same for you? I think so. Hey look, 2 mimics trapped, so don't make any diagonal southward moves, and you're good. I can make diagonal northward moves like this one. I think this will make everything much easier, and it looks like this can be done totally with the constraints that I've set up for myself. Uh-huh. Awesome. That is how you make that easier. Oops, well, that's not. Oops, okay, so no diagonal southward moves, remember. Oops, I did it somehow already. Uh-huh. There we go. Roach dead, 1 mimic gone. Great. And then I can just use the same thing for you, for example. Just don't go southwest. Any other direction is fine, just not southwest. Gotta deal with this force arrow, of course. I will do it like this. Will I now? How will that work? Actually, I think I've already messed that up somehow. So why don't I do that? There we go. Force arrow gone. And like, I'm doing mostly orthogonal moves anyway here. There we go. Done. Puzzle complete, basically. Now, when I only have to worry about 1, it's trivial. Get rid of the force arrow early. And I believe that is hold mastered, right? Well, I have to actually do it still. It's an awkward finger dance. Okay. Okay, so it does not tell me hold mastered. Either that's not the final secret, or it is a requirement that I go down the hold end stairs before that happens, which is probably true. Yeah, okay. 123.53. 8 secrets. That many stuff. Only 13 deaths. Mimics are no match for you. Congratulations on conquering this hold. Did you manage to complete all the secrets? I sure did. What a cool little hold. Oh, that was super fun. Oh, man. Alright, all secrets. All hey. Oh, wait, no, that's just telling me... Okay, sorry, I misread. Explored 100%. This is just the state at which you would restore. I still have 2 unconquered rooms for that. There's only 1 challenge in here. Okay, cool. What a nice little hold. Ah, that was the perfect break from Secluded Sanctum. Speaking of which, I still have not made any progress on the rooms that I have left in there. I don't know when or how that will happen. I may have to go do another hold yet. I do want to finish it someday, but, like, it's just not... I don't know when, and I'm not going to promise that it'll be soon, because I can't promise that. Anyway, mini Mimicry. Lovely little hold. Really liked it. You know what? I usually don't share these, but I am willing to say I had an extremely good time with that. 5 brains... 5? Yeah, let's go with 5. 5 sounds right. I'm gonna rate this hold. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that was a lovely little hold. It knew exactly what it wanted to do, and it did it perfectly. Alright, see you next time for something else.